Folks, welcome to Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine today. Listen, we're back at Southern Woods Plantation, and I got a very special treat for you guys. I tell you what, I've got two young boys here that I've watched grow up for years, and it's just been a pleasure to see those guys grow up into great young men that they are. But I'm also going to get both of them in the quail fields today. And right here on my right, and these are the grandsons of Southern Woods Plantation, of Benji and Elaine Deloach. And I tell you what, right here is Sumner Davis. That's Renee's sister Mandy and her husband. This young boy right here is a big turkey hunter, and we're going to talk a little bit more about that. And then to his right is Bo Bartley. That's Renee Deloach's son. And I tell you what, he has just been a tremendous young man growing up here on Southern Woods Plantation. And over to the right, of course, you guys know Uncle Bradley Vaughn. That's Renee's husband, and he's the chief guide down here at Southern Woods. And so we got a special treat for you. We're going to put these two boys behind some bird dogs. Bradley's going to guide for us. I'm going to talk to them. And I tell you what, it's going to be a great show this week. Thank you guys. I tell you what, you guys are awesome, huh? Bradley, thank you guys. And you guys ready to go get some birds?
Yes, sir.
Let's go do it here at Southern Woods. Stay tuned. When we come back, more great action from Southern Woods Plantation. Let's go get them, boys.
1-1 right
now. Santee, look at here, man. Leg heart will strike me right there. Take it, Logan. Nice shot.
Our Chevy destination this week takes us to the towering pines of Sylvester, Georgia, to the best quail hunting location in the Southeast, Southern Woods Plantation. Southern Woods Plantation offers world-class upland bird hunting for both day trips and overnight excursions. Immerse yourself in a rich southern tradition in the pristine woodlands of South Georgia with first-class quail hunting, dining, lodging, bird dogs, and guides. Go online and book your next great hunting adventure at southernwoodsplantation.com. And to get to Southern Georgia, or wherever your next outdoor adventure takes you, get there in a new Chevrolet vehicle. For monthly specials or to find a dealer near you, go to Chevrolet.com.
All right, Bo, we got some birds here. Look at that point, man. Now this is a great day to be out of school, huh?
Yes, sir. Can I load?
All right. Beautiful points, Bo.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put 2.
Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, Bo.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Molly says they're there. There they are. All right. Up and down. Good shooting, Bo.
Thank
Good
you.
shooting. Yeah, good shooting. Uh-oh. That's nice dog work right there. Nice dog work.
You ready?
Nice dog work. All right, Bo. They're in here somewhere.
Yes, sir.
Bo, when you going to start training dogs?
Whenever he'll let me.
There he goes. Take him. Oh, nice.
There. I didn't want to.
All right, I got one down.
I didn't want to shoot him there too low.
That was a tough shot.
I didn't want to accidentally
No,
shoot.
hey, listen, that, you know.
I didn't want to shoot the dogs on
No, man, listen, you know, and folks, I want to tell you, with youngsters like this, and the future of the outdoors is with young guys and gals just like these two this morning. Bo and his cousin Sumner, they are learning it right. I mean, you know, because again, here at Southern Woods, that's the business. We don't take bad shots. We don't take risks. We don't shoot dogs. I mean, I know accidents happen, but they can all be prevented just through safety.
Yes, sir.
You know, and I know you're learning that too. So, Sumner, come here, buddy. We got Sumner off camera. Let's just talk just a second about what you guys have learned in safety. Now, you know, both these young men, now this young guy, we're going to develop a little bit of story about him. He is a massive turkey hunter. And you know that. I've had him on the show before, but that was when they were a little bit smaller. But my next show I'm going to do with these two guys, I'm going to get them out in the turkey woods, because today Sumner is doing what Bo loves to do, quail hunt. And then Sumner's going to get Bo, what he loves to do is turkey hunt. And we're going to do that on another show at another time. But you know, guys, I tell you, learning safety and just knowing how not, it's not worth the bird, is it, Bo?
Yes, sir.
It's not. How about that, Sumner?
Never is.
Huh? I tell you what, your granddad is teaching you right. Your moms and dads, I know they love you both, and we want to keep you safe. And with that, guys, I tell you what, let's go get some more quail.
Yes, sir.
You ready? All right, let's go do it. All right, Bo. Man, that's what a bird dog point looks like. Woo, and a back.
You ready?
I hear the bird. Where's the quail? Ooh, look at him shaking. Oh, there he goes, take him. All right, he's down. He's down. Good shot. Good shot. Good shot.
Thank you.
All right.
Shot the tree.
Huh?
I shot the tree and quail.
Got both of them.
Yeah. That's kind of a hard shot too, man.
Thank you.
Huh? That's a good one. I think Milo's already got here. All right, Bo, let's see if you can do it again.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
I see it.
Woo.
It's still in there.
Where is he, Milo? Find him, buddy. I'm telling you.
Yes, sir. He's right where my barrel is.
Ah.
Got him.
Oh, man. He
Good
almost
shot.
got away from me. Ah!
Good. It's time for me to give you a fist bump.
Man, woo, man, I'm telling you. Listen, this has been awesome, okay? I really have enjoyed hunting with you, and I tell you, I am so proud to see you grow, and you grow into this and the sport.
Yes, sir.
You're gonna be a great young man one of these days, okay?
Thank you.
You and your cousin both, brother. All right? Turkey season.
Yes, sir.
All right, it's gonna be, Sumner's gonna show you. As a matter of fact, I got a call. We're gonna let him practice before we leave today, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, man, let's go do it.
Right here's good. Yes, sir.
We got a beautiful point in the back, brother. You know, oh, wow, get him. Oh, nice shot. Oh, wow. Oh,
Thank you.
Well, they all went your way.
I know.
Look at that, man. That was an awesome shot.
It's got the highest bird.
Man, look at that shot, huh?
Thank you.
Golly. You know, folks, I tell you what, it is so heartwarming to see these youngsters, especially when they knock down a bird like that. I tell you what, man, this shotgun team's doing you all kinds of good.
Yes, sir.
Huh? Oh my gosh. Your mom and dad, your grandpa, your grandma, everybody's gonna be happy about that.
Yes, sir.
All right, now, next round, we're gonna take cousin Sumner. All right, you're gonna have to coach us up.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna do that?
Yes, sir.
All right, bro, listen. And then we're gonna talk about all this stuff after we get done, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right, bro, let's go get some more. Sumner, you
All
ready,
right.
buddy? All right, man, let's do it.
T. Cooper Country invites you to relax and get away from the pressures of everyday life from world-class fishing, golf, camping, or lakeside dining on traditional Southern cuisine. With over 450 miles of shoreline, Santee Cooper is an exciting challenge for fishing, canoeing, and kayaking, offering unique outdoor adventures for the whole family. Santee Cooper Country. Discover the natural wonders of South Carolina's Great Lakes. To receive a free newsletter and e-news, just log on at santeecoopercountry.org.
Remember, when you're out hunting game, do not use your rifle scope to identify game or your target. Use a good set of binoculars. And remember, safe hunting is no accident.
This has been another safety hunting tip from South Carolina DNR. For over 60 years, the Hampton Wildlife Fund has stood as a pillar of conservation in South Carolina, playing a vital role in safeguarding the state's irreplaceable wildlife and natural resources. The Hampton Wildlife Fund provides youth academic scholarships and supports youth shooting sports and archery programs, along with hunter and boating education of our future conservationists in South Carolina. For more information on how you can help preserve the Palmetto State's most treasured natural resources, visit hamptonwildlifefund.org.
If you are going to be towing a tuber, skier, or wakeboarder, remember your boat has to be equipped with a wide-angle mirror or a responsible observer.
This has been another safety tip from the South Carolina Department of Natural Resources. Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine is being brought to you today by these great partners. Hampton Wildlife Fund, investing in the well-being of South Carolina's wildlife and marine resources. The South Carolina Department of Natural Resources, making life better in the outdoors of South Carolina. Berkeley, your fish, our science. Southern Woods Plantation, South Georgia's premier quail hunting destination. And by Santee Cooper Country. Discover the natural wonders of South Carolina's Great Lakes.
All right, we got a point, Sumner.
Yes, sir, I see him.
Up. Oh! Down. Okay. Man,
He was about to low to the ground.
it went the wrong way, Sumner.
I know.
Ah! Nope, no bird.
I knew he had some right here.
Yeah. All right. I don't think there's any more in there. Well, that was good practice anyway.
Yes, sir.
Now that's why we come to Southern Woods. You know that?
Yes, sir.
Oh, get him. He's going down. He's down. Oh yeah, he's down. All right. He is down. All right, Sumner. Give me the bump here, brother. Now I know. Here, turn around here. Let's see the camera. Let Jerry talk. Let's talk a little bit about turkey season, okay? I know you've been a turkey hunter since you've been how many turkeys you took?
Probably 7.
Have you really? Oh
Yes,
my
sir.
gosh! And how much did the big one weigh?
Weight, I think it was about 20 pounds. It had like 2 beards.
Really?
Yes,
No
sir.
kidding. Well, I have to ask you now. Are you getting to grow and like quail hunting too?
Yes, sir.
Are you? Okay, so it's
Yeah, I
growing
like
on you.
it.
But you still like turkey hunting better.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What do you like about the turkeys?
I just like watching them coming in, strutting, watching
you?
them gobble.
And call them?
Mm-hmm.
All right, give me a little practice call. Can you do that?
I try.
Oh my gosh. Now, you know you're going to have to teach Cousin Bo to do that too, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, man, let's go get some more quail.
Alright.
Plus, I'll tell you what, you look good behind that shotgun. You know that? You styling and
Yes, sir.
profiling. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, sir.
All right. You're doing good so far. You and Bo have shot more than I have. Ha! All right, man, look at that. Woo! Nice shot. Nice
Thank you.
shot, Sumner.
He got one right here.
Yeah. That was good. Now, wasn't that worth the price of getting up early for?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Folks, I tell you what, hunting with these two young boys here at Southern Woods has just been a pleasure of a lifetime. I'll tell you what, seeing these youngsters grow up like I have since they've been that tall, I'm telling you what, it is one of those highlights of my life, because these young guys are going to be the future of the outdoor business. And then you saw it right here on Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine. All right, come on, Sumner. Yeah.
Let me get to your left right here.
All right, Sumner. I got a feeling there's going to be lots of birds.
Ready or
Yeah, look at that. Oh,
I don't want to move.
no bird. Way to hold up, Sumner. Hup. There you go. Take it. All right. Nice shot. Nice shot. Bird down. All right. Milo's on him. Listen, I'll tell you what. Your dad and granddad been working you out. You and Bo both have been getting a lot better with them shotguns now.
Yes, sir.
All right. Nicely done. Oh, we got another point up here. All right, Sumner. I'm telling you. The boys and girls are on them. Ha! Woo! Well done, Sumner. Well done, brother. All right. Ah. Yeah, man. Give me a bump on that one. Huh? All right,
sir.
man. You and Bo have been shooting lights out today. I can tell you guys have been practicing. You know that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. You getting ready for turkey season.
I know. Won't be
All
long.
right, man.
Understand the fish. Design the bait. No, redesign it. Trim this. Add that. Definitely more of that. Perfect. Will they smash it? Smashing it and holding it. That's how we do it. That's the formulas. Tweak the colors. Make it sing. Make it dance. Optimize design for that lateral line. All with a single track mind for getting hit, staying bit, ripping lips, for making any fish your fish. That's our science. Berkeley science, baby.
There's a reason Chevy is called the heartbeat of America. A heartbeat strong, steady, unwavering. Like the people who keep this country moving. For them, only America's most dependable truck will do. In every Chevy truck, like every Chevy driver, dependability comes standard.
And now, during the Chevy 4th of July sales event, qualified buyers can get 0% financing plus an additional $1,000 bonus cash. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
The Hampton Wildlife Fund is inviting you and your shooting team to participate in the 3rd annual Spartanburg Committee Sporting Clays Tournament at Riverbend Sportsman's Resort in Inman, South Carolina. So mark your calendar for Friday, October the 10th, and come out and enjoy a morning of sporting clays, raffles, lunch, and awards. Go online, www.hamptonwildlifefund.org for more information, or call 864-978-4322 to register your team.
Nestled in the western part of South Carolina, the Old 96th District is comprised of Abbeville, Edgefield, Greenwood, Lawrence, and McCormick counties. Rich in history and small-town charms, the Old 96th District is part of South Carolina's freshwater coast, with over 2,000 miles of shoreline offering lakeside camping, boating, and fishing. Local shops offer a variety of unique gifts, artwork, and food. Discover the unexpected wonders of the Old 96th District of South Carolina.
Folks, welcome into this week's edition of the Sportsman's Table. We're at the International Culinary Institute here in beautiful Myrtle Beach, and joining me is Chef Billy Horner from Rustic Table in Pawleys Island. He's got a great trout dish, and listen, this guy's wasting no time. Billy, what are we doing now?
What I'm doing is a trout almondine with a seasoned veg, Brussels sprouts, roasted red bell peppers, tri-colored potatoes. We have a nice rainbow trout from right outside of Greenville, South Carolina.
Okay.
And
we're ready to roll.
Ready to roll.
All right, man, so we're sauteing the veg.
Sauteing the veg, get this hot. After that, I'm gonna put a little bit more oil in here, season the fish, and then, cook that down, and then kind of let it rest on top of the veg, and then I'll make an almondine.
Okay.
To top it with.
All right, your vegetables are done, Billy. What's next, man?
Right now, I'm gonna season the fish, dredge it in cornmeal.
Yep.
cook it in the pan.
Gotcha.
Sear it for a few minutes.
Okay.
It's kind of thin, so it doesn't take long to cook, and it takes like a minute.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Awesome.
And then go from there.
All right.
And then top it on top of the vegetables.
Okay. Awesome. Oh, trout. You know, I think this is
And
the first.
start with skin down.
Yeah, this is the
Like,
first
don't
trout recipe
ever
I think
do
we've ever done.
The skin up. Sorry, I'm gonna put a little bit more on.
Oh, that's okay, man. Ooh. Now, how long are you going to cook this trout for?
About a minute and a half on
Okay.
each side.
I got you. Any
Nice,
particular
season that.
color you're looking for?
I like kind of like a golden brown.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah,
All right.
like, I mean, pretty much trout. Oh, sorry.
No, that's
Trout
okay.
doesn't really take that long to
I got
cook.
you. Right.
So as soon as you give it a minute on one side, flip it over, it's pretty much done.
Okay.
And then I'll start off with my almondine.
There you go. All right, what's next, Billy?
All right, now I'm going to transfer this fish into the pan.
Okay.
Pop it in the oven for a couple minutes.
Okay.
And then I'm going to make the almondine.
All right, well, let's do it. I'll do this for you. Put them in there.
All right, thank you.
All right, man. We'll put them in the oven, keep them warm. All right. Okay, we're ready to rock and roll with
All
the
right.
sauce?
Okay, so I'm going to start off with a little bit of butter.
Okay,
You don't really need a bunch. Kind of brown it up.
got you. And folks, you want a
I'm gonna
copy of
use my
Billy's
tongs
recipe,
for
you
this.
can log on to bobredfern.com. You can see the video right there, and as well as when you watch the show, but if you want to get a copy of the recipe, just do that.
A little bit of sugar. This might flame up a little bit just because of the vinegar.
Right. Gotcha. And that makes it rock and roll. Ooh. Okay. All right. Got to have almonds.
And then
You're going to have
definitely going to
almondine.
have almondine.
There you go.
A little bit more salt and pepper.
Okay.
And then squeeze a little lemon in there.
Now, what kind of consistency are you trying to get out of your sauce?
Pretty much like a browning, the sugar.
I got you.
You know, we use at Rustic Table, we do, we'll melt down the butter just to where it's kind of like blonde, kind of
Right,
like
I got
this.
you. Yeah.
And then, we'll hit it with a little bit of sugar and apple cider vinegar.
I got you.
And then,
It's ready.
But pretty much this consistency I'm looking for right now.
Smells good. Okay. You want me to get the fish for you?
And yes.
All right, man. I'll get them out for you. Here we go. All right. Okay.
All right. So
we're ready to plate.
I'm going to do this.
See, back at the restaurant, you're rocking and rolling quick. No wonder they don't have a
It
stopwatch
would
back
probably
there.
be
huh?
a lot faster there than here, to be honest.
That's okay. We want to show all the folks
All right, so
what
I
they
got
can get.
the fish over top of the, the nice vegetables.
Yep.
And then I'm just going to top it with these
wow.
toasted almonds, and then have a sauce.
That looks nice.
And
There
there
you
we
have
go.
it. Trout almondine.
Trout almondine.
There you go. Rustic Table, Pawleys Island, Chef Billy Horner. Billy, shake your hand, brother. You did good,
Thank
man.
you.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. We appreciate you being on the show.
Thank you.
Folks, listen, log on to bobredfern.com. You can get a copy of Billy's recipe. And hey, head on down to the Rustic Table in Pawleys Island next time you're over at the beach, because I'm telling you, the folks will do it. This guy will be smiling at you. We'll see you right back here again next week on another episode of the Sportsman's Table.
Southern Woods Plantation. The name itself conjures up images of a time gone by. A time of towering pines, mule-drawn wagons, and covey after covey of bobwhite quail. Southern Woods Plantation has been chosen as one of the top 6 hunting destinations in America. They offer great hunting, comfortable lodging, wonderful food, and world-class dogs. Southern Woods Plantation, where the past can still be experienced today.
You're not gonna like it.
You wouldn't last 2 hours.
You might pull a muscle.
You might even break a sweat.
You might get a blister.
You wanna relax? Go fish on the other side of the lake.
Go watch some Netflix.
Take a nap. Go pick some berries.
I'm not here to relax.
Take a journey off the beaten path to Lake Hartwell Country. Tucked away in the northeast corner of South Carolina, Lake Hartwell Country is a hidden gem with waterfalls, mountains, beautiful lakes, and history dating back to Revolutionary War times. For the outdoor enthusiasts, Lake Hartwell Country offers fishing, hiking, water recreation, horseback riding, and so much more. Come visit Lake Hartwell Country, the land by the blue wall.
There's a reason Chevy is called the heartbeat of America. A heartbeat strong, steady, unwavering. Like the people who keep this country moving. For them, only America's most dependable truck will do. In every Chevy truck, like every Chevy driver, dependability comes standard.
And now, during the Chevy 4th of July sales event, qualified buyers can get 0% financing plus an additional $1,000 bonus cash. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine is being brought to you today by these great partners. Discover South Carolina. There's always something new to discover in our state parks and all across the Palmetto State. Chevrolet, the official vehicle of Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine. Lake Hartwell Country, the land by the blue wall. By Abu Garcia. Fish to win with Abu Garcia. The old 96th District of South Carolina. Come discover the unexpected wonders of South Carolina's 96th District. And by South Carolina Embroidery and Screen Printing for all your company's promotional needs.
Well, folks, that's our show this week from Southern Woods, and I tell you what, the grand boys of Southern Woods Plantation. I got to thank Bo Bartley here. This young man's going to be a fine young man, and I tell you what, his cousin Sumner Davis, they're both going to be future hunters, future outdoorsmen right there. And Bradley, I got to thank you, brother. Thank you for taking us this morning, okay? And the next time, folks, you see me with these two guys, okay, I hope to be out in the turkey woods, okay? Because, again, I told you, Sumner played Bo's game. We hunted quail on this week's show. The next time, Sumner is going to get out, and he's going to be working with Bo to get him talking turkey. How about that? So when you see that, Sumner, brother, I want you to get us on out of here. Show these folks how you can call them turkeys. Me and Bo gonna listen. Woo! All right, give me a mouth call. All right, thank you guys. I tell you what, you guys are precious. I ain't kidding you, man. Thank you both. We appreciate it very much. And folks, as I always like to say each and every week, the outdoors is my passion. I want it to be yours too. We'll see you right back here again next week on another episode of Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine. Get us out of here, Sumner. Come on, Sumner. Man, they liable to answer something.
I know.
Yeah.
Be careful.